Shabbat Shalom, and welcome to 5 Minutes of Torah with the Beth Israel Rabbi from New York City. I am here visiting my family as we've completed our part of my sabbatical in Southeast Asia. We're going to continue to Pittsburgh and then to Israel. This week we read Parashat Bo. And in this week's Torah portion we read the last 3 of the Aseret Makot of the 10 plagues. Unfortunately, it is only in this week's Torah portion that Pharaoh finally gives up and acquiesces to Moshe's demand to let my people go. But what does it take? It takes 10 full plagues with a crescendo of harshness, of punishment. And after the 10th plague, the death of the firstborn. The Torah tells us that there was a tza'aka gedolah, a loud cry that came out of Egypt. That was unlike any cry that had ever been heard before. Ibn Ezra explains that not only had this cry been something new, but even saying something that had never been heard before is new to the Tanakh and was never used in the Tanakh again. I have to wonder, how is it that Pharaoh let it get so far, only at the point in which his own firstborn was killed and died in the 10 plagues? Only at that point in which it hit his family personally was he willing to give up. Why was Pharaoh willing to allow his own people to suffer? Why was Pharaoh willing to put the Israelites through as much pain and torment as he did? Because indeed, he was ruthless and cruel. As we read Parashat Bo, I can only but think of the fact that over the last year and a half, the Palestinians in Gaza, the Jews of Israel, and of the world, all of us have suffered because of Hamas, because of their desire for the destruction of Israel and the Jewish people. Only now are we beginning to see, thank God, hostages coming home. And hopefully over this Shabbat and in the weeks to come, we'll see even more. And hopefully this will bring about not only peace, but we pray the end of Hamas's rule and Hamas itself. Shabbat Shalom.